boys clubs all over New York City. Very funny guy. Put it together for David Leavitt.
All right, give it up for Bill Michaels. Oh, come on. Yeah, that's it. All right, I want to start off with a question. Can everybody see me okay over here? Everybody can see me okay? Or would it be better like this? Thank you, yes, thank you very much, thank you. And want to start by asking you a question. You were propositioned by the overweight Puerto Rican before. Would you prefer an overweight Jew? Yes, ladies and gentlemen, I am Jewish, a genuine Brooklyn-born Jew. I've lived in Canarsie, Bay Ridge, Midwood, Bensonhurst.
Midwood?
Yes, Midwood. Very heavy Russian neighborhood, Midwood. You walk around with very heavy accent all day. And I love it. You walk into some of these stores, and they look at you like, yeah. What do you want? I'll have the pickles. How many? 3. But anyway, now I just want to tell you a little about myself. Throughout the last couple of years, I've been trying to get healthier. You know, I've lost a lot of weight. I've gone from a 64 to a 52-inch waist. As my pants start falling slowly down. That is so awesome, though. That is like the comedy god's way of reminding you to tell that joke. Because comedians, you know, we screw up once in a while, especially a big guy like me. When I started comedy, the first thing they say is get comfortable with the microphone. It's a turkey leg. Not a good idea to eat that. You know, and then, I'm sorry, I just got to collect myself for a brief second. I'm a little verklempt. You know, in an effort to get healthier, you know, as I said, I've lost a lot of weight, and I'm so thankful I didn't do it with diet pills. Because I will tell you something, people. Frankly, diet pills scare me to death. Headache, nausea, vomiting, diarrhea, constipation. These are just some of the side effects, and they're fighting with each other. You know, so I always wondered one thing, though. You know, when all that's going on, and, you know, a lot of people, they do this, and they're doubled over in fucking pain as the diarrhea and the constipation are having it out like Muhammad Ali. But look at the figure. And the same thing goes for antidepressants, headache, nausea, vomiting, diarrhea, dry mouth, constipation. But I think I figured it out. You are in so much pain, you don't know what was bothering you in the first place. You know, you go to your psychologist and like, so, tell me about the depressions this week. I don't know, Doc. You know, so that's enough of that. Recently, my doctor decided to send me for what is called a colonoscopy. Does anyone here know what a colonoscopy is? Yeah. Oh, somebody does, yes. Yes, basically, for those of you who don't know, it is essentially a photographic safari of your inner regions. And don't worry, I'm not going to be doing any grotesque humor. And it all starts the night before the colonoscopy, and you take home a humongous bottle of laxative. It's about this tall. Now, for those of you who may have to experience this, remember one word, please: refrigeration. Because this stuff tastes like shit. They want to remind you what it tastes like going in, so you can feel what it tastes like coming out. And about 15 times during the night, this is what happens. into your heart, so he puts little stickers all over your chest. And I don't know if you can notice this, but I got a lot of hair. Okay? I am a cross between a German Shepherd and the Wookiee Chewbacca. And anyway, so they put these little dinky stickers, no, they're stickers, all over your chest, and you basically become a version of Whack-A-Mole while the stickers try to stay on for dear life. So it's essentially, boop, 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 boop. No, you stay on there. No, you stay on. No, you stay on. Stay on, stay on, stay on. And there's this one little guy right over here holding on for dear life. Must measure the heartbeat. He lived a noble life. And then they bring you into the actual operating room, which is where the fun really begins, because the doctor, commonly known as the anesthesiologist, comes up to you and says, "It is time to put in the IV, just relax." Yeah. Okay, just relax while they're about to shove a needle in your arm this big. Okay, now I know, according to the Ten Commandments, we are not supposed to take the Lord's name in vain. But are we allowed to take the Lord's name to pray that the doctor gets the needle in the vein? And it gets really fun because nurses are shouting at me, "Relax! You have to relax! You must go on it!" Okay? What happened to the old days when you're laying in your hospital bed and the doctors are humming you to death? Sacrosanctus Domine, you will be okay today. And after you're blissfully asleep, try to enjoy, I gotta tell you something, try to enjoy some of the drugs that they give you before you go to sleep, because you will think some of the goofiest shit in the whole wide world. You know, I'm a fan of kosher cuisine, I'm a fan of Chinese cuisine, and I love Italian food. And I'm thinking pastrami, lo mein, parmesan feels so good about now.